legendary former heavyweight champion boxer Mike Tyson once said, "Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face." In other words, it's one thing to plan for a major event. It's another thing to experience it in real life. For me, in 2025, I retired from my career, and 2026 will be the first full year test of my financial plan for retirement. And there are three things that I'm thinking most about that I'll be keeping my eye on this year. First is expenses. Although I monitored expenses before I retired, it was a rough estimate most of the time because we were earning far more than we were spending, and therefore it wasn't as critical. And related to that, the flip side is that now I'll be earning far less income, and it'll be the first time that I'm on a fixed income for a full year. And although we've estimated what we need and we think it'll be sufficient, only time will tell, and we'll find out in 2026 whether that's the case. And finally, the third thing is I'll be exposed to market forces in a different way for the first time. In the past, when I was investing regularly and consistently, market forces were less important. In fact, when stocks went down, it was actually cheaper to invest. And although my wife is still working, and thus we don't really have to live entirely on investments yet, we will be far more exposed to the risk of investment performance. And therefore, I'll be monitoring that much more closely than I have in the past. And ultimately, we're going to find out here in 2026 how this is going to work out.